Hey guys, welcome back to the Morning Mug. Let me think about that for a second. The Morning Mug. Why did I call it that? I do videos in the morning, I do videos in the evening, I do videos at lunch, I do videos at night. I guess it just rolled off my tongue and that's what I stuck with. One good thing about the whole title, John. That's my name and I'm your host. So, what's going to happen here, guys, is I'm going to be doing a video every day like this. And then once a week, we're going to be doing a live show. Just to let you know what's going on here, I'm not used to the live thing yet. So, we're doing them usually Sunday night. Uh, it's going to be around about 5:30 BC time. And for back east, it's like 4 hours, 4.5 hours difference. So, you're looking at I think it's 9:30, 10 o'clock back there. So, but day to day, I'm just going to be doing a little video like this, one on one with you guys, and talk about a couple of different topics. Today's topic I'm going to be talking about is daily stress, the day to day stresses in life. There's many forms or levels of stress that we go through every day. Sometimes it's good stress. Sometimes there's stresses that you don't even need to worry about. There's nothing you can do about it. Then there's other stresses that are very harmful to your health. So we're going to break this down as we go along and we're going to talk about it and so on and so forth, right? So let's talk about good stress. Good stress is, let me see some examples of good stress. When you're starting that new job, you get excited. You're going to a new place, you're starting a new job, you want to do your best and put your best foot forward. Or you're going to an interview or something like that. That is good stress. Okay? It helps you perform, I think, better. You try to get more out of you than you usually do, right? It gives you the gumption to do better. That's what I'm trying to put forth here. So that's a good form of stress, right? And if we could have that kind of stress almost every other day, it'd be great. It'd be great for your health. It's good for your health, actually. It keeps you on your toes, keeps you sharp, and yeah, all in all, it's good for you, right? Then there's stresses that there's nothing you can do about. There's nothing you can do about it. So why worry about it, right? You come to some stresses that things happen during the day. You get into an argument with a coworker, or there's road rage or something like that that's happening around you, or you come in contact with two people arguing back and forth. That's the kind of stresses that you can do without. There's nothing you can do about it. So my advice to you is, why worry about it, right? But some people do, and that's sad, because there's really nothing you can do about it. If two people want to argue and you're there, they're arguing, not you. Yes, if you're in an argument with the other person, best thing for you to do is walk away. The stress is gone, correct? Or you come into a confrontation with something on the road. Why worry about it? Someone calls you a name or something like that. Big deal. They call you a name. Deal with it. There are some stresses that are very harmful. Sorry, folks. Harmful to your health. Whether it be financial, relationship-based, job-wise, that sort of thing, it can be very, very stressful. And everybody goes through it. But it's how you deal with that kind of stress. I'll give you an example here. I'm in a situation right now that, me and my wife have decided to redo our beautiful apartment in the Philippines. We're not there. And the people that are looking after her are great. Don't get me wrong, they're great people. But I'm not there, so I can't control what's going on. That's a stress. And there's nothing I can do about it, but it's still a stress. I think what stresses me out about the whole thing is the dialect. Like, I do not know what they're talking about if they're talking in their own language. So I feel like I get left behind. That's a stress. Trying to put forth what you want done and they're not understanding you. That's a stress, right? People that worry about money all the time. My good Lord, people. Let's stop. Really. Like, yes, having money for your basic day-to-day needs, yes, of course, you need that. Okay? But you got to remember something. Money doesn't grow on trees. You have to be able to earn it. And in order to earn it, you got to have a job. Some people can't have a job, and I understand that. So they can go, there's things out there that help you get money to be able to afford the basic needs. And these people that worry about money all the time, they got to stop. It really... There's an old saying that goes around. It says, money makes the world go around. Wrong. It's people that make the world go around. Okay? Without people, there wouldn't be money. Yes, you do need money. I'm not going to say you don't, because you do. But when you die, where's it going to do? What are you going to do with it? You're going to tell that person that's burying you to stuff it in a pillowcase and put it on your head so you can use it as a pillow? Pretty uncomfortable pillow, if you ask me. So why worry about it? For every problem there comes toward your way, whether it's stress related or not, you got to remember, there's a problem, but there's always a way to solve it. The good Lord give you two things. One is a brain. That means you got to think. You got to think, which way can I go to fix the problem I'm having? Then there's determination. If you have the determination and the mindset that everything is going to be good, it's going to be good. I know the big man upstairs has a plan for me. And in that plan, I know I'm going to get what I need. So what I think is people need to stress less, or actually try. Because there's always a way out of stress. There really is. My wife is one of the biggest worrier warts on the face of the earth. And I know a lot of people like her. But we have a plan. We have a plan that I know in my head is going to come true. Yes, we have to have money for our basic needs here in Canada. But where we need to put our money is in the Philippines, not here. So I know that's a fix. So that's why I don't worry like the normal human being. I've stopped worrying about stuff that makes no sense worrying about. I used to be a worrywart. Oh my good Lord above. I used to be stressed so bad, I was on medication for a long while. I was depressed, didn't know which way was up or down. But then I thought to myself, why are you like this? Why are you going to continue to be like this? You're better than that. Work stresses are some of the worst stresses you can have in your life. I work for a company now where the boss thinks he's better than everybody else. The way he does things is better than everybody else. But yet for all, he trains you and you do it the exact same way that he does it, or he has shown you to do it, it's still wrong. That makes you feel stressed, obviously. It makes you feel like you're not good enough to do what you're doing. But thank God I have a bigger backbone than that, and I've come to learn that he's no better than me. I can do everything that man can do. And there's some things I can do that he can't. So that doesn't make him better than me. We're not equal, but yeah, we are equal. We're both human beings. We still have a heartbeat. We still have 2 legs. We still have 2 arms. So as long as I got 2 arms, 2 legs, and a heartbeat, I can do anything that anybody else can do. So that makes me, in my book, equal to you or anybody else. So that, to me, is one stress gone. Anyway, guys, that's about it for tonight. I thank you for joining me. And like I said, try to be happy with who you are. Stresses are going to be a daily thing. But like I said before, it's how you handle these stresses. Hopefully, you'll learn to deal with the stresses you can deal with and let go of the ones you can't. I wish everybody happiness, and I wish everybody a good day. Until the next time, guys, come and join me. Peace out. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.